I thought I was cute. What's the deal, foreign family? I know I have not been on here. As y'all know, when I go MIA, I'm plotting and planning. Bloop, bloop, bloop. What has Diamond cooked up now? Well, a whole lot of. Excuse my hair, it's wash day. Ladies, y'all already know why I look like I'm crazy. But anyway, y'all, I came to do this video to update y'all, but not only that, do a Q&A. I have a lot of questions that want to be asked, so I'm gonna answer them. Yeah, so what's new is, of course, you know, I'm still doing the Foreign Republic line. If you don't follow us, make sure you follow us now, right now. And I also started like a comfort support group called Comfort Zone. So like, it's gonna be like therapy, but not therapy, you know, like, don't nobody want no therapist asking you questions. Well, how does that make you feel? How you doing? We ain't Wendy Williams up in this hoe, okay? So basically it's like poetry, art, people that's going through the same things as you, to basically be your sponsor, be your support, be your whatever you need it to be. Kid friendly. So that starts July 20th, and I will be uploading a video on that day to let you guys know exactly how it went. I'm nervous. August 3rd, we have a backpack giveaway, back to school with school supplies and all the shebang bangs. And I started a new hair care product, y'all. So far, like, I like it. Like, when I applied it to my hair, I liked it. But I'm gonna be giving you guys a weekly review and then an overall monthly review to see if my hair has been growing, if it making it fall out. But she's very sweet, y'all, and she sells bundles too. The product I'm starting is Bundles by Q. Yeah, she has hair and all the good stuff, good deals and prices. I think I'm gonna get some from her. But I'm trying the oil, which is good for your skin and your hair. I also have a shampoo and conditioner that I'm going to be trying, and a grease. I applied the grease on my scalp and the oil on my scalp, and I massaged it in and got my ends. So I believe, what's today, Monday? So like next Monday or next Tuesday, I may or may not do my wash. Well, yeah, it'll be a week. So maybe like a week, I'll just let you guys know like how I like it, like, because I've never used all the products yet. So when I wash it, I'll let you guys know how the wash went, how it made my hair feel. Because so far the oil and the grease got it feeling like tremendous. It feels so hydrated and it's smooth, and I still got my goodness, Lord Jesus. But let's get into these Q&A. She's back with another one. I'm just playing, y'all. As y'all can see, I'm sitting in my car. It's just too loud in the house right now, so I want y'all to be able to hear me. So I had to write some of these questions down, and I'll be doing more videos with these. So if you guys want to know something or anything, or have story time or topics I should talk about, you could drop them below, or you could even inbox me. Yeah. So the first question I got is, my hair look crazy. Jesus, my bad, y'all. What's your favorite color? My all-time favorite color is green. Money. All I really want to see is the money. No, I'm just playing, but green is my favorite color. My biggest accomplishment. What is my biggest accomplishment? Besides being mommy, I think my biggest accomplishment is doing what I'm doing now. Like, I haven't met anyone that is doing what I'm doing now. Yeah, I have a clothing line, but it's a budget so everybody can look good without having to pay an arm and a leg, like, you know. And then also giving back to my community. That's one of my biggest accomplishments, because I've always been the shy, I don't want to talk to you type of person, and now look at me. I'm out here and I'm starting, you know, spoken word groups. I'm out here talking to organizations to do this and to do that, and I'm out here making resource books. Whatever I can do to help somebody, I'm doing it right now. And it's just like, if y'all would have met me a couple years ago, you would have been like, this is not the same girl. Like, this is not the same girl. And like, that's a big accomplishment for me, because I cracked my shell. I was not entitled or titled or held down by one topic. Like I was that butterfly that was able to blossom, you know what I mean? Like, and that's something for me, because me growing up how I did, and we'll get into all that on another note, and just coming from where I came from, is just like that shell was everything for me. And then I had to come to realize that there's other people that feel my way. So why am I going to sit here and hold in what's helping me that could help the next person too? I might not can change the world, but one person at a time, or helping 2 people at a time, and that 2 turn into 4, and that 4 turn into 100. You know, you just never know what you're capable of doing. Like, as a human, you are powerful. So yeah. And then me working on my temper. Yeah. I'm proud of the woman that I'm becoming. Yep. Your favorite food. I'm fat, so I don't have a favorite food. I eat everything except for seafood and raw food. Like, I don't want to eat no raw meat. My bad, y'all. Somebody decided to mess up my video. Yeah, so raw meat, that's not for me. Sorry, boo-boo. Nope. My biggest fear. I have a couple. I really have a couple. I'm scared of losing my mom. I think that's everybody's though. I'm scared of losing my parent or my parents. That I would be devastated, lost, blind. I can't see without my mama. And she's like my best friend too. So it's like I'd really be sick. Another fear. I hate bugs. I don't like just the way they crawl and they be flying, and I just don't. A fly, an ant, a roach, a beetle, we gonna have to fight. I don't. Nope. And then the third one, I think, is not being successful, or like, I don't want to be remembered. If I am remembered, it's gonna be for something positive. But me not being successful for me and my kids, I will feel like a total failure. Like, that's one of my biggest fears, because everything is going good right now. It's going good. And I'm building up. And my biggest fear is for something dramatic to happen and I fall on my face. But I'm too mind driven and too, let's do this, in order, to fall off. I have spidey senses or something. Like, you try to knock me off? Try again. Yeah. And number 5, my most embarrassing moment. Y'all don't tell nobody else, but I think I was in like the 6th or 7th grade, and I kept getting into fights. I always tell y'all I'm not gonna make these videos long, and then we get into these topics and stuff, but I kept getting into fights, and it feels like it was just yesterday. My mom was like, the next time you get into a fight and embarrass me, mark my words, I'm gonna come up here and embarrass you. And I'm like, girl, please, you always be talking that yin yang, you ain't finna do nothing. So I thought. So I came back to school from being suspended, and I came back, and my mom has cancer, and she's been fighting it for about 23 years now. So clap it up for my mom, y'all. She's a survivor. But they was making fun of her because her hair fell out. And I just couldn't take it. I couldn't handle it. Because it's like, my mom is a survivor. She's a warrior. You, girl, couldn't even walk a mile up in what she been through. So I got mad. And I hopped over the desk and started beating the girl up. For some reason that day, them words kept playing in my head. Get into another fight and I'm going to embarrass you the way you embarrass me every time I come up here. So I'm just like, well, I fought for a good reason. She ain't going to do nothing to me. My guidance counselor, I will never forget his name, because me, Mr. Eyebrows in English, his name was Mr. Say Hi. He said, Diamond, your mom's outside waiting for you. Now, I knew something was different, because usually you got to come to the office and sign me out. Your mom's outside. Y'all, I went outside, smiling and shit, bugs all in my hand. to see my mama with purple Timberland boots, knee-high socks, boxers, a holy t-shirt where her nipple was like really out, her hair all over her head, and she just was so ghetto. Diamond, didn't I tell you? All I could do was run, y'all. When I mean run, Forrest Gump ain't had nothing on me that day. I was out of there. Out of there. But that was so embarrassing to me. Like, y'all, I'm still embarrassed about that stuff to this day. Like, my little high school friends and stuff, they still be asking me, like, do you remember? Yes, bitch, of course I remember. I ran like I had no sense. Like, I kind of cursed. My bad, y'all. But, yeah. I did, you know, a couple questions. If y'all, like I said, if y'all feel free to go ahead and ask me anything. Remember, like, subscribe, and share. I wasn't trying to make this video too long because, you know, it's dinner time. But keep it forming, baby.
Given that's how we live it. Don't be mad at the system. It's simply how we've existed.